Live by choice, folks. Which is not to say that things don't happen in our lives that are beyond our control. Of course, that happens. But we always have the power of choice. We choose how we respond to life's challenges. So of course, things happen in our lives beyond our control. But in the end, we always have the power of choice. And as you go along living this life, you learn. Every choice we make, big ones, small ones, it doesn't matter. They all shape our lives. They all shape our future. Where you are in life right now, sure, some things have happened that are beyond your control. But also, in large part, where you are right now in life is because of the decisions and the choices that you made. I can remember when I was working for someone, I was working as a painter years ago. And for months while there, I thought about venturing out on my own, doing my own thing, starting my own company, working for myself. But of course, that fear crept in, the fear of the unknown, fear of failing, also financial fears, because we get used to that steady check that comes in to pay our bills and live our lives. So it was a fear of failing, a fear of losing that steady paycheck, even though I knew that if I ventured off on my own, I could probably even make more money. But I was afraid, fearful of taking that leap, of venturing off on my own and working for myself. Afraid of failing, even though the thing is I hadn't even failed yet, because I hadn't even tried yet. It was more fear of the unknown. And even though there was fear, the thing is that I knew that I can do it. I knew I was capable of doing it. I was good at my job. Everybody complimented me on my work. I knew how the business run. I saw how the business was run. And I knew that I could do it. When you just know, when you just know, when you know. But even still, that fear crept in and stopped me and prevented me and held me back. Even though I had not even failed yet. I was afraid of something that had not even happened. And we understand, really this fear is all in our mind. It's all made up in our own mind. Fearing the unknown. Fearing something that hasn't even happened yet. We let the fear inside of our minds, inside of our own selves control us. Come find out to the point where it actually prevents us from living our best life, really. On the other side of that fear and anxiety is our greatest happiness, our greatest joy, our satisfaction, our contentment. On the other side of that self-made up fear we have in our minds is where our best life is. It is. The proof is in the pudding. I found that out for myself. I've done it. Been there, done that. I was afraid. Eventually, I made the decision and I made the choice to step outside of my comfort zone, take that leap, take that risk. I started my own painting company, and it was the best thing that I ever did up until that point. Better finances, more control, better life. Live by choice, folks. Make that decision. Choose. Get past that self-made fear that's in your mind and choose to do that thing that deep down inside you know you can do it. You know you're capable of it. It's not just a reckless risk that you're going to take. You see it. You see how it works. You see what it is. You know you can do it. You know that maybe you can even do a better job than the next guy is doing. You know it. You feel it. You see it. So when you have that feeling deep down inside, that deep conviction, you've looked at it, you've seen it, you've lived it, you know it. Take that calculated risk. Choose to do what's best for you. Because surely, although life happens, you most surely and definitely have a choice. How good your life is all up to you.
There are no limits to what you can achieve if you truly put your mind to it. You can climb as high as that mountain.
You can do it. 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 Choose it. Do it. Live it.
If you're at that place where fear is stopping you from stepping out of your comfort zone and taking that chance, or if you've been able to overcome that fear and achieve that goal, I'd love to hear about it in the comments.